Alright, this event goes on for 5,000 years. I also like how, keep getting blown up with messages from people. I ran out of time. I think this event is actually over. So this is supposed to be an oil lamp. And he was trying to ask her how come it lights up, and she's like, "Oh, it's because it's a fairy."
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
Something interesting's going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
So, like I said in one of my other videos, I already unlocked this outfit for him. But now we're actually gonna see him wear it, so...
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Kaya. Look at that look on Blooming's face. What is this music? Are they trying to seduce me?
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
Oh, how is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, I'm... Oh!
He's
I'm
great.
so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
After seeing... okay. Man, every time I want to try to do videos for something, my roommates decide they want to start blowing me up with texts, or they want to start fighting, and it's like, why do you guys do this shit now? It's literally fucking 10 o'clock at night. Why do they do this now? And I can't even do anything about any of that. Oh my god. Hold on. So after seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for a dream come true.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Yeah, 'cause I guess they reenacted the whole play.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it.
What was that voice crack?
Now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valuria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
I hate when they always do this. It's kind of another reason why I don't always do videos and I've been taking longer. Normally I used to do videos every day. I would post stuff every day, all day. But I had to tone it down because things have gotten harder in my everyday real life outside of it. And I deal with my health issues as well. And I'm always having to fix stuff around my house and tend to things because I'm like one of the main people who are in charge of everything. And every time my roommates start acting like idiots, I'm the one that has to fix everything. Anytime something goes wrong, I have to fix it. Like, it was raining really bad, and we get power shortages and surges, and it like short-circuited the bathroom light, like the main light, and because the light kept getting bright and then dark and then bright and then dark and like back and forth like that, and it shorted out the bulb. So when you would turn the light on, it would stay dark, and then when you would turn it off or turn it on and then turn it off, it would stay on, and then it would glow. It would like glow. The light bulb would glow, and then it would go off after a couple seconds. So I had to like replace the entire light bulb with a new one to get the light to go back on, because the current one got overloaded. So I was having to deal with that. So like I said, anytime something goes wrong, I have to fix it. And they always pick the damn worst times when I'm usually busy doing something.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours too. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
What was that? He keeps doing that. Back to the normal. The story hidden in the bottle. Head back to the yeah, okay. So there's this world quest, but I'll accept that later. I want to hurry and finish this. So I think this is where we're gonna leave. I think I can leave. Let's go. Where do I want to go? Yeah, there was a world quest where there was like something with paintings, but I don't want to do it because when you accept world quests, it'll break another quest. So I want to wait until this main quest is completely done before I start accepting other quests. I have 32 days, so it's not like I need to do it right now anyway. I also didn't open up the Wave Rider over here. I didn't even go to this. Because this whole area is new, so I'm sure there's a bunch of chests and puzzles that are hidden that I haven't done. Will this take me... It'll take me halfway there. It'll take me halfway there. So I'm gonna have to jump off at some point. Oh, those birds. So right here. So this was the main contraption. Oh, there's a chest over here. They made it seem like the one that was in the sky was the main one. How did I miss this chest right here? This is when I was playing as Shao. When I like first entered this, when I first came here. I did this first half section with Shao, which means I missed it. See, they said that thing in the middle was the main one. I think I know why I missed it, because with Shao I was using his skill to dash around, and I had dashed in the opposite direction, so that's probably why I didn't see it.
Oh, you are Kai! Got back before us!
Watch her be like, what's with your outfits?
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lissig doing? He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room. Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain! Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct! The core of the the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yay! Suddenly, Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
It's like
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Cut her off the first time?
What's making that shadow? Is it the rope? I feel like the rope should go from one part to another to connect them together.
Alright, let's see what they all have to say.
I guess it'll be time for us to leave once this is fixed.
Something that spins. Would a water wheel count?
Middle would have to
Doing
be...
detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need
This
to search
doesn't
high
feel
and
right.
low for evidence.
Okay, hold on. The box. That's what I was gonna do.
We did it!
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Edea. And her element.
I want to see Edea using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome! What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed, Paimon?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
She's actually a water person.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Edea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice.
Because she's
It
Hydra.
seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you know? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
Aha, I figured.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions. Then my mind started to wander as I was reading the storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydro-eidolons can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. All right. In that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Yeah, you figure all of their eyes were glowing blue and their hair was blue, which means they're not normal humans. And we ran into multiple of them. She's an Oceanid.
I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
Exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away? Yeah, so this is another thing about the water god. They think they changed her name because people keep leaking it. Her name was supposed to be Focalors, but now they changed it to Furina. Literally Furina. Furina. They literally changed her name. So I don't know if it's going to be Focalors or if it's going to be Furina. I kind of wish they would have kept it as Focalors because it sounds more like a water god. As for Furina sounds like a fucking pun. It sounds like you're calling her a furry. Like Furina. Like, I don't like that name. But I think they changed it, so that's disappointing.
Wow, Adia, you're so pretty.
Give me a damn break.
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
No, because Oceanids are like enemies. If people were to see an Oceanid, they probably would get scared. So I think she is right.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met here actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry. They'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun on the choo-choo car and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either.
Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot. Please work.
Huh?
It ain't gonna work.
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment. Oh. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
You're already in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valurian Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here! Is this it?
That was a thing Kokomi said got stolen from her island years ago.
Wow! A huge shell!
It was stolen from her island.
It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding!
It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Sounds just like my treasure compasses.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
She literally said it was created from a fucking demon. Give me a break.
It is powerful enough to help you repair the Valyria Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sango no Miya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, and my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Tia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyrian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Mimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar, and I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Well, now we know Oceanids can turn into people. Great. Kind of makes me wonder what the one in Chinxa looks like. Well, she says she's from Chinxa village. the main domain one that you fight in Liyue, the main boss domain. Yes, my Mario music.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
I wouldn't call that normal. Are you alright?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
What's with the seam in her ear?
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Dia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave your side, my lady.
Are we sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
I thought you could fly.
Well, yeah, but Pirate's just worried for you.
You know what's funny is Lumion and Aether can fly, but they both lose their powers at the beginning of the game. Well, the twin that you select to play as loses their powers. The other twin king still has them, I think, but then again, it's never shown in the game. But they do actually have angel wings and they can fly. So when Lumion gets her true power back at the end of the game, and because Lumion and Aether each have a gnosis, kind of like the gods, so they're kind of like gods in their own right, but they have their powers stolen. So when we get our gnosis back and we get our wings back and can fly and have our light powers like angel stars, because they're the reincarnation of stars, I wonder what everybody's going to think about us.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Are we going to get teleported? Oh. Yeah, but every time I teleport up here, it breaks my sound. That's what happened in one of my other videos. I teleported up here and it broke the sound in the game. Yeah, see, when I go to run, you should be able to hear like a whooshing sound, like a whoosh, like a shh. Okay, now I hear it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Hold on. Huh? Oh, the bouncing pads. I need to get onto it somehow. I think when it's turning, you get on it. Oh shit. Yeah, you need to get on it. It's almost like a Ferris wheel. Well, I need Scara to get me right above it.
The wind rises.
Because he can fly, so let's oh boy. Drop him. No, stop, just stop. Drop again. No, Scar. No. Ugh. Okay. Let's just chill out. Well, this is entertaining. It is like a Ferris wheel.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Skara.
If someone can't handle it,
Skara.
maybe that's their problem.
Skara. Skara. I was hoping he was gonna get it for me.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life.
But then when they leave, it becomes depressing.
But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Adia?
Dude, everyone gets sad.
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving. But
What
some
the
don't.
fuck was that?
Like the residents you met.
It's because we're moving in this cutscene, and it's like a scene where things are moving when they're standing still, so it'll be loading things in and out because it's moving.
Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the
Oh my
thought
God.
that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
You're so nice.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
That is hella weird, though. So the Eidolons were actually clones of people who have previously been here.
And I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for Adia the Mud Fairy!
That look on Lumine's face.
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side. But I'm glad the Valorian Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Well, we still have some dreams to attend to.
Yep! I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart!
Oh my god. Okay. I was wondering if he was gonna get that. I was like, oh Jesus Christ. So we're still missing a couple for these last ones. They're probably somewhere. Then we have the little attractions. We also have this thing where we can find am I supposed to just find the water? Like, it doesn't tell me where they are. Like, where am I supposed to know where those are?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Stop. So you say you can get her to join you by collecting those, but I have no idea where they are. It doesn't, like, tell you. Maybe you get them from completing these? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea where you find those little droplets at, because they're not marked on the map or anything. I mean, I already have Layla as a character, but, like, it doesn't tell you where you even get them. mean, maybe you do get them from those. You probably get them from these. I like how it says L1, R1, but I literally just pushed on my left joystick. Your left joystick moves these. I don't know. Okay. Have a chat with Adia. Is that? Oh my god! Is this part of this event, this quest here, or is that just her generally thinking that? So I was here before, but let's see. Let's follow them. I think it's different now. They're ratting each other up.
See, just follow my intuition.
I'm trying to see, is that part of this event that I'm doing? Because she's like, let's go talk to her, but I don't know where she could be. Yeah, it is its own quest. So following Paimon's sage advice, crests of Hidden Mora, gotta find them all. You and Paimon decided to visit ED again, just to make sure you didn't miss any points of interest within the Valeria Mirage. This turns out to be perfect timing, as Adia has prepared something unique. Yeah, it is. I can see why they made this like 40 days to complete, because there's a lot of stuff to do. Frog. Ooh. The way he just like slowly side turned at him. I don't know why every time I open my menu, shit is just all over the place. Like, it's not where I originally left it. Useless sword. An intoxicating aura, as though you were performing a dazzling battle dance. The incandescent edge flashes across your face. The reflections in your eyes form a radiant golden flame. As you dance gracefully around the forbidden fortress of ice, your steps weave an enchanting rhythm. And as the wooden walls of cities come crashing down, or as you face down armies of iron giants, you nimbly catch every fleeing figure, even those that the fastest camera lens or pen could not hope to capture. But it sounds like a complaint, so keep going. No idea what you're saying. Such favor and courage, what oh my god, what an admirable, indomitable spirit, no mistake. We are kindred spirits bound by destiny. Okay, he's a blade dancer. It might not be so bold to inquire in which esteemed names you are known. Jeez, he sure loves drama. Paimon is Paimon, and this is Sovereign, yeah. Paimon is well aware just how awesome you are, but Paimon has no idea what you were trying to say. Why call yourself the blade dancer? Paimon doesn't see a sword, and you don't look much like a dancer either. Such an outrageous question. Surely Her Excellency Paimon is merely seeking to test my mental fortitude, rather than relying on the limited oh my god, I can't. The way he talks is screwing me up. Limited capabilities of a still sword. The blade should be concealed in one's heart, like the Electro Archon. When the time comes, your inner determination can be infused into any object, freeing your tactics from mundane shackles and restrictions. Never care too much for the clothes one wears. The moment one steps onto the battlefield, victory can only be obtained and controlled oh my god, obtained and control maintained through one's graceful stances and elegant skills. Seems to be saying clothes don't matter. Can anyone be a weapon? Can anything be a weapon? Precisely so, but do not forget that domination or determination and elegance are the key words that will set the tone for the entire dance. Bold, I see it now. You two have reached a level of being that far transcends me, and you have completely embodied these two critical concepts. Enter through this gateway and set foot on the storied stage of dance of flashing thought. Exhibit the exalted stage of dance you have achieved. Maximus Idea during the dance of flashing thought. Various opponents will appear as phantoms trying to smash you into pieces. The moment the determination within your heart is finally fully expressed, you will be able to unsheathe the greatest of blades from the depths of your heart and use your honed will to defeat the strongest of foes. It's a hearty combat trial. Just so. This has been a harmonious interaction between kindred souls indeed. Shall mediate in contemplative silence here. May you experience true bliss during this unique battle dance. Ugh, why does Paimon seem like you two eventually agree on something? And Paimon just realized that seems to be talking about how much we kick. Yeah, sure. He's just running a combat domain and wants to see us fight. Paimon thinks that at least he doesn't have any bad intentions. Just his unique way of thinking, comparing fighting, dancing. Okay, let's make any of the simplest things sound really deep. That's a skill too. With that ability, he probably bluffs anyone he meets. I'm good at bluffing too. Doesn't matter. He showered us with compliments. Come on. It's just another form of his skills. If you talked with him more, you'd see right through him like Paimon. So let's give him a good show and show off our skills. Given how much he's already complimented us, Paimon wonders just what he'll say once he's actually seen us fight. Keep notes when he talks. Maybe we can use his words someday. Before the challenge begins, you can adjust your party to fit the various special features of the stage. During the challenge, defeat opponents to accumulate honed will. Once you have accumulated enough of it, you will obtain honed focus. While honed focus lasts, it will grant great buffs to characters' combat's ability. Use honed will to more effectively defeat your foes and complete the challenge. It's so loud in here. Yeah, we'll try it. Just do it. Hold on. Oh yeah, I was right. That's where you get the droplets from. Completing those. Alright, so we have one. I'm trying to actually select them. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's hard to select them because it controls both menus. Yeah, that's how you do it. You get the droplets to get Layla by completing the attractions. By completing these. You're gonna have to complete all 4. You need 1,500 to get her, and that's how you do it. They give you 30 for each one or something. I mean, I already have Layla. Where are you at? There you go. Oh my god. I had 11 of those? That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I don't got anything for her. Vision. Troubling the world. Yeah, don't tell her. Oh, this is the other Layla. So Layla, she kind of has like a personality problem. Well, I don't know if you'd call it a problem, but like there's two versions of her. When she's always tired or while she's sleeping, the other side of her comes out, so that's why she's like, don't wake her up, just let her sleep peacefully. Who's her? Oh, well, very weary Layla, who's constantly stressed about, like, there's different versions of her. Al Haytham?
I bet someone who's good enough to get a job like Scribe never has to worry about whether their projects will get approved or be successful. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. If he's a scribe, he probably doesn't have to do any projects in the first place. So lucky. I've heard people say she thinks a blessing from the stars is the reason why all of her outstanding schoolwork gets magically finished while she's asleep. She has absolutely no idea. Oh, but seriously, don't tell her, okay?
Yeah, that's the other side of her.
Shh, be quiet. Don't wake her up. Just let her sleep peacefully. Who's her? Well, a very weary Layla who's constantly stressed about her schoolwork, of course. And me? I'm Layla too.
Yeah, she has issues. Alright. What? It's not... Huh? I'm losing it. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. Okay. I don't know. I'm not really too great with Hazo, though. As a lead? As a lead? Well, I guess I'll just form my normal team and see how it goes. But bring it, anyone! Don't struggle! Struggle horribly! Ha 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 ha! I don't know why. Hippity, hippity, hippity. Yeah, this did go on for a long time, so it's basically just a bunch of little side mini games and stuff that I'll probably be doing on my own. Okay. That went really fast. Well, let's try this. Oh my god. Oh, look, am I physically damaging them?
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful!
Oh my god. Elliot. This is borderline cheating. My Skara hits like a truck.
Magic vermin! Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment!
Chase the bear.
The wind rises.
Oh my god, he has like a truck. Come down, will you? Okay then.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
It's hard when the water ones constantly heal the other ones. And they do. Oh Jesus. Can I? I can't. Okay.
Squall Fury! Wretched vermin!
Oh my god.
Submit for judgment!
My ability to fly is absolute. Oh my god.
The wind rises.
Dracula. He's being healed by the Hydra one, and I'm trying to hit it, but like...
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
Oh my god. Stop that.
How amusing. Swift and merciful. Cry loudly.
Blue.
That's far enough.
Come on, Scarlet. Come on.
Swallow fury.
Wow. Okay. I don't know if I did too well on that one. Man. Seriously? Okay. Complete with 150 seconds. Oh god. You have to complete them all to go to the next one? Is that how it works? Like to go to these? Oh god. It did take me a while. You need 1,200 to get her, but I already have her, so...
There's
Well,
something in the air.
something tells me I'm losing my mind.
Your case is brewing.
Okay. Well, I'll probably mess around with this because I still have like a whole month to fiddle around with these. So, I'm most likely going to go chill out. I just wanted to hurry and finish the main event. That was actually the main thing that I was trying to do, was to finish that. And I already did. So, I have too many videos is what it is. And I just wanted to play long enough to get the main event finished. When it comes to like all those little like side games and side puzzles, I can do that on my own time. I don't really feel like recording me doing those. I'll most likely will do that on my own. I just wanted to show that one. Oh, I don't really feel too well, and then my roommates are having issues and I can't do anything if I'm doing this. So I most likely will hang out and wait until something else happens in the game, which I don't know when. So I don't know if I'll do videos again in case anything story-based happens, because usually I don't. So, domain music. Inazuma is one of my favorite areas in the whole game. I'm always here. I like Sumeru a lot, like the desert area, but my favorite overall area in the entire game is, because I like a lot of Japanese stuff, and I do like, that's why all my islands are at 100. Inazuma is the only place where all of my islands explorations are at 100. Because even in Mondstadt, some of them are at 100, but some of them are like at 94 or 95. Like, they're not maxed. Same thing with Liyue. All of my exploration progresses is not maxed. And the same thing in Sumeru as well. Some of my areas are maxed out at 100 exploration. But then some of them aren't. Some of my areas are. In Kanamiya, it's at 99%. I'm missing 1% somewhere. The mines is at 100. I have it all maxed out. My Serenity Pot is its own thing, that doesn't count. And then this doesn't count because this is a limited area. So Inazuma is my only area that has 100 exploration in every zone. Or every island. It's the only place that's maxed to 100. Woo! Yep, so I think I'll just let this be. Blue and purple are two of my favorite colors. Speaking of blue and purple, look at this motherfucker. Yeah, that's great. I need you to do the wind thing. Can you do the wind thing for me? Come on. Give me the wind. Give me. Give me. He's not gonna do it, are you? Oh, wait. Huh?
Relax.
What do you know? He actually did it. Holy shit. Do you know you could break his animations? When you go into photo mode, if you back out when he's in the middle of doing an animation, it like screws up. Because they make facial expressions when they're doing a pose. And if you back out of it while he's still doing it, it'll break it. See?
Relax.
Oh god. Huh? Don't ever do that again. You freak. Yeah, it just makes his eyes super wide. The one that's more disturbing when he does that is the one where he goes to hold the elemental crest. When he goes to do that one and then you break it, it's even weirder. Are you gonna caress? Animation break. See, it breaks it.
Unsightly insects.
I hit the wrong button. Okay, I think we're done. Oh my god. Well, I had a burst and then I wasted it on the ground. Aren't I great? Oh my god. I was trying to back out and I hit the wrong button. Shit. Shit! Yeah, so hello, are you trying to escape? There's nothing else for me to do, so I'm gonna just go ahead and leave. There is a bunch of those things that I could still do, but I just don't feel like doing them right now. I'm not really interested. I already have Layla, and I most likely will do those on my own to get her anyway. Again, that way I can ascend her. Where is she? Yeah, that would be her first constellation anyway, Fortress of Fantasy, if I got her. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. I have Diona and her this many times because every time I try to get Venti, they gave me Diona like fucking 10 times in a row. They always give me characters that I don't want. And that's why some of these constellations are max like this. Because they'll give me like the same character over and over again. Every time I see these constellations with the stars, it makes me think of fucking Skyrim. Barbara,